Hey, what's up guys, Ilmich1 here, and today I have one of my better games from the Team Deathmatch clan operation yesterday. I end up going 50-4 in right around 4 minutes, and also going a 25 gun streak before I finally got owned. I know a lot of people have given up on the clan ops, but I still think they're a lot of fun to play, especially since we don't have lone wolves anymore. I also figured I'm going to be playing anyway, so I might as well help the clan in the process. In this game, I'm using the Type 25 with stock and silencer, and with Party Rock camo, which is definitely my favorite camo now. I'm using all my guns. I'm using Hardline and Flak Jacket, Scavenger and Toughness, and good old C4. So in this video, I want to talk a little bit about the Type 25, the buffs it received in the last patch, and now why I think it's the perfect gun for all ranges. So as some of you guys know, the Type 25 received a movement buff. You now move at 97% speed with the Type 25. Before the patch, with all the ARs, you would move at 95% speed, and with the SMGs, you would move at 100% speed. So now, with the Type 25, it's right in the middle of ARs and SMGs. And I think this is a huge advantage, because a lot of people love SMGs because of how fast you move. And some people won't use the ARs because of how much slower you move. So now this helps make, I can see a lot more people wanting to use this gun just because you almost move at SMG speed, and you combine that with lightweight, you're really going to be rolling around the map. The second buff the gun received was a medium range damage increase. I never thought the Type 25 had great medium to long range damage, but and also I think it was a lot lower than some of the ARs, but better than some of the SMGs. But now with the medium range damage increase, it should help you become more competitive with some of the other ARs, and also you'll be able to kill people a lot farther than some of the SMGs. So I did a little research on some of the SMGs, and it turns out the MP7 and the Vector have the same exact rate of fire as the Type 25, which is 937. They also do the exact same damage up close, which is 33 damage. So with any of these three guns, the absolute minimum you could kill someone is in 4 bullets. Now, because of this, I thought it was kind of pointless to use the Type 25. It had a high rate of fire, but it was the same as the other SMGs, but it was worse than some of the ARs at longer ranges. So I never really used it too much. But since I've been using it since the patch, I realized it's got a lot of potential, and it's a really good gun. So a few of the things I did was I went to private match and tested out a few things. You can kill people with a Type 25 within 4 bullets at the same ranges it takes. I think it was the MP7, the Vector, the PDW, and the Scorpion all take 6 shots. And that's a huge difference, 4 bullets versus 6. And the range for these guns drops off pretty quickly, except for the PDW. They all drop off really fast. And it has the same rate of fire as the MP7 and the Vector, which clearly outclasses those two guns. And then the only one that took less than 6 was the MSMC, but that gun's known to have really long range. But since the patch, it's got a lot more recoil, so it makes it a lot harder to make those 5 shots connect. And it also has a lot lower fire rate, so the Type 25 would probably mow those guys down too. And then one last thing I did was put the laser sight on the Type 25 just to see how it was. It has the exact same hip fire as the SMGs with laser sight. That's amazing to me. So now you can move as fast as the SMG and have that laser sight, which would just mow people down if you just aim from the hip with dexterity. So a couple of the points I want to bring up again were it kills just as fast as the MP7 and Vector up close. It kills faster than all the SMGs at mid-range. It now moves faster than all the ARs and almost as fast as the SMGs. And also has great hip fire with the laser sight. So all these factors help me make it think it's the perfect AR-SMG hybrid.